It's Week 11 of the National Football League. And the spotlight is on these Chiefs' towering wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Chiefs and the Cowboys under the lights on Sunday night.
The Chiefs offense ready to get going. They come in on top in the AFC West. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Oh, what a move. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Mooney. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 35 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. The Chiefs at 9-1 on the year. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's Rosen to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they decline it as that will bring up 4.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they go to work on a 1st and goal. To throw is Rosen. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
2nd down and goal. Rosen. Touchdown! A great play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them, and they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They go play action. It's Rosen. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rosen will throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Fourth down. Here's Rosen. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And now they start in plus territory following that turnover, as they'll try to get some points here before halftime. Rosen on 1st and 10. This complete to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Four yards remain for second down. Now Rosen. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Darnell Mooney the target there. And it's 3rd and 4.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And the Chiefs offense ready to go again. After the interception, here's Rosen. He finds his man, complete. It's Boyd. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyler Boyd, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation.
Now Rosen on first down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. Loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake. Here's Rosen. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, a first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Taken down by Pete Werner.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Rosen looking to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Rosen's throw there complete to Mooney. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. Touchdown! 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to...
KC's offense ready to take over. Play action here with Rosen. He finds his man, complete. It's Boyd. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Rosen off the play action. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000 is a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
Running right, Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 2nd and 13. Rosen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rosen. He's got his big tight end, Fant. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rosen to throw on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, Fant. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. From midfield now, here's Rosen. He finds his man, complete. That's Boyd. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
Over the middle, it's complete. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now it's Rosen. This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one. And now here comes Kansas City. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the... And they will take a knee here. And they take a knee. Back on day one, they said they were capable of winning 10 games this year. They said that in this locker room. They were right. This makes it an even 10.
And typically, if you win 10, it puts you right in the hunt for the playoffs. It doesn't ensure it, but 10 wins, an excellent goal for any team before a season.